Hey Siri, ask ChatGPT, how do I find my stream on YouTube from PlayStation 5?
To view your YouTube live streams from your PlayStation 5, press the PS button to open the control center, navigate to Game Base, select Friends, or
Hey
Search, and
Siri,
choose your
ask ChatGPT, how do I find my PlayStation 5 stream from YouTube?
on your PS5, press the PS button, open Game Base, select Friends or Search, choose your own profile, and go to the Shared tab to
Well,
see
no,
archived
why isn't it
broadcasts.
opening?
On YouTube, open your channel in YouTube Studio, click the Content section, then the Live tab to find your streams and replays. That was from ChatGPT.
God, YouTube pisses me off. Well, what the fuck now? Hey, dude, where? Why isn't it on this song? On this now? Huh? No way, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh, that should have anything to do with it. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, it's available on my phone. Yeah, see, it's available on my phone.
From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Twins, Connor Prelip. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to get underway. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemens takes it in for the out. One down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sal Frelick.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Out to short. Fires to first in time.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich.
4-seam fastball, low outside. Circle change. Low middle.
Yeah!
4-seam. Ball. Low inside.
Strike 2.
Slider. Low outside. Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
Next offering misses down and away. Bryce Terang up next for the Brewers.
Outside.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off tonight.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio in position. Takes it in for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Well, Boog, as I pop my collar, this lineup is taking the Chris Singleton approach. But in today's game, we know walks are key to scoring runs. At times, this lineup swings a little too freely. They need to make pitchers work harder.
Right side. Fires in time. Brooks Lee digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Way out front for strike two. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. On the ground. Terang. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at target field. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Terang. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball one there.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Middle outside.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Sal Frelick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Liner snagged at first.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
Slider. Low inside.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Towards first, Vaughn. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Luke Diesel, the next Twin up to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Cody Clemens.
Nope, outside.
up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ground ball up the middle. Terang. There's one. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Austin Martin, the next to hit.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. And that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Ortiz playing up the middle at short. He made his major league debut when he was 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
2-seam fastball. High middle.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
High inside.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's going to be Blake Perkins.
That's a ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Aye.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And now it's filled up.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Slider. Middle outside.
Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. William Contreras will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders? And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 3 and the Brewers nothing. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Vaughn. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Brooks Lee. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Got him. 2 away. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Twins.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left. Back in Minnesota. Start of the 4th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that drops in for a strike.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. Just
Ball 1.
missed. The Twins leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh,
He's
that's off the plate.
just missing
Ball 2.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. Full count now.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Terang batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
High middle.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Circle
Andrew
change.
Vaughn now.
Low
Single to
outside.
right in his first trip. And that skips in the dirt.
4-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 3 and the Brewers nothing. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got
Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's ball 2.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. So, man aboard. Now, Victor Caratini.
Hey.
The 0-2. Chopper to second. Terang. Here's Ortiz for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs. 1 hit. Back in target field. New inning getting started. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Bell steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. In the air, right field, Clemens on his way over. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Caught looking his first time up. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one.
High inside.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge.
Well, he looks
Middle
more
center.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Four-seam
Ortiz
fastball.
off of
High
first with
outside.
2 away. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. He's grounded out a couple of times. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Rob Zastryzny, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Koenig also throwing. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Up next for the Twins.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Quinn Priester done for the night, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Rob Zastryzny.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Lee at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
In the air out towards right center. Perkins should have this one. And there's 2 down. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
Ball that's outside.
Two on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. And that ends the inning. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Out towards right center field. Clemens drifts towards it. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Nope.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Aye.
Circle
The
change.
Brewers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws the first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Slider.
fighting to get
Middle
there, just
inside.
rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Four-seam
Next for the
fastball.
Brewers, Andrew Vaughn.
Inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ball, that's in.
Circle change. Low middle. Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Clemens under it. And that'll do it. So another. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jarred Koenig.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Bell in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's smashed towards center. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Luke Keeschel.
Second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Keeschel in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Popped up, Terang. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder, number 2.
So up next, Cody Clemens. He's 2 for 2. Popped up. Ortiz under it. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, Sal Frelick. One of the league leaders in double singy. He's basically turned the gap into his personal express lane.
Yeah, Boog, and the outfielders keep paying the toll. Hit it where they ain't. Seems simple enough.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Slider. Low outside.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Nope, that's a ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one outside, and it's 2-2.
Low outside.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, This guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Connor Prelip won't go any further. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Yoendris Gomez gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Gomez.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Low outside. Sinker. Low inside.
That one almost got him.
Sinker.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that
Ball
just misses.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. DL Hall.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Caratini, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder,
Martin in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland has a beat on it. 1 away. Back to the top of the order. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Man at first, 1 away.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One, 2 now. On a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Larnach in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. That one just misses. Now 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, we go to the eighth. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Ball one, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-1.
Low outside.
Fouled off left side.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So back to the top of the order, and now it's William Contreras. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-1 now. Out there to center. Buxton gets under it. Brings it in.
Up next in Milwaukee.
One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Foul!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him swinging. 2 out. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
High inside.
The 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Ball 2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe. And it's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really important at bat coming up now.
Terang in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Swings through that. The Brewers with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 3.
Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball
2-0,
four. That pitch
ball
blow.
4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Just
Ball
missed.
Circle change. Middle inside.
In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chad Patrick. On for his 20th appearance of the year. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is inside. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Logan Henderson getting loose out there. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one smacked out to left center. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cole Sands.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Fought off foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 down. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground right side, Keishel slings to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Keishel. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the series opener here at home.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Gemini child who was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P on Mars. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to